Hey guys, and welcome to the Triple Day Show with your host, May Triple Day. This is episode 3 of series 7. Alright, so I've got CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, and other stuff. Show you. Alright, first off, out of the CDs, I've only got 3 here in total, so get started. So, I got the band Judas Priest, Redeemer of Souls. I haven't updated my Judas Priest albums in a canny while, so I actually needed to get another one. Right, next up is a band which, honestly enough, I love and have got this album because it's a follow-up to another album. I got Trivium's album Vengeance Falls. Yes, this is actually the follow-up from In Waves. Most people don't like this album, but I've listened to it a few times, and it's pretty good. It's actually really good. Alright, last out the CDs is a compilation album because there was only one song on here which I actually wanted to have, but due to the fact is that it's got loads of other songs on there, it's pretty good. I got Game On, and this is the sound of darts, so dart players who will actually come on to them actually loads of theme tunes, so which are possibly well known to them as well, so seeing off that, pretty good. Alright, next is the DVDs. I've got a canny lot to get through, so let's get started. Alright, first off, we got Mel Gibson in Braveheart. There was only one scene which I did save from this when me and my bud Superman 993 were in Birmingham, and that was a battle scene between Scotland and England. So, but guess what? I now have the film and I can actually watch it in full. Alright, next I got the live action version of Cinderella. Yep, I got it. This was originally meant to be from my mother, but I thought like myself, you know what? I'm going to buy her the box set which has the animated version and the live action version. So I got that out for her birthday, and I end up keeping this one. So I've got a new Disney movie to myself to watch. Next, I got Dante's Peak, which is about a volcano that erupts like on a mountain, but and it stars Pierce Brosnan and Linda Hamilton. So yeah, but it's a really good disaster movie. Well, like disaster, I say apocalyptic movie. Alright, next is by far more the greatest war film that I've ever seen. I got Saving Private Ryan. Yep. When I watched this film, God, they did so much that you would actually love from, like, it would just be like you're in World War II. But, man, did they get them a load of stuff right that was in this film. Alright, next, I got third one to this one. I got Sam Raimi's The Evil Dead 3 Army of Darkness. And it says on there, double disc. Yes, this one actually does contain the US theatrical release and the director's cut version of it. So I'm pretty happy to have this in my collection, and plus I now own all the Evil Dead movies. Probably will get them on Blu-ray in the future. Alright, next I got the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but this is the special edition of it, and it says on there, I don't know if you can read it, the original uncut. So, honestly enough, it comes in this slipcase. So yeah, so the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Alright, next I got another film which actually sort of like copied off Dante's Peak, but instead involved different actors in it. I'm of course talking about Volcano. Yep, instead of being on a mountain like in Dante's Peak, this one's actually set in a city, like because well you can tell like just by looking at the front cover. And yes, it stars Tommy Lee Jones. Honestly enough, you cannot forget that guy. He's amazing. Alright, next I got possibly one of my favourite, well actually it is one of my favourite Marvel films. I got X-Men Days of Future Past, a follower from the Wolverine. It's a follower from the Wolverine, and honestly enough, by God did they absolutely do everything that was right in this movie. One thing I cannot wait for is when it comes out on Blu-ray. I will be getting it. Is X-Men Apocalypse. Went to see that. My God, fantastic movie. And yes, I can hear a helicopter outside. Alright, last out the DVDs, I got the 5th series of The Big Bang Theory. Now, why will I not get over this one for? It's because they're starting to dwell down now on the jokes, to be honest with you. It's not even funny anymore. It's just becoming more serious than funny. Alright, so we'll just move them out of the way. Diet Pepsi. That's really good though. The camera focuses. Alright, next is the Blu-rays that I've got. I've got a lot to get through here. Now I mean, a lot. Alright, first, I got Stone Cold Steve Austin's Damage. Yep, it's about a guy who was being involved in an accident. Some woman bails him out. Now he's got to do something for her, because her daughter is actually sick, and he's got to pay for her to have a heart transplant. Yeah, it's a heart transplant. So he's got to pay it, and he's got to find a way to make money, and yet he does it through underground fighting. So that's that. Alright, next is Deadpool. Honestly enough, I didn't see it at the cinema. Honestly, I wanted to go and see it at the cinema, but I just didn't have the time. So, I got on Blu-ray, watched it. Oh my God, it's not even a superhero movie. It's more like a comedy rather than being a superhero movie. But other than that, it's really good. Alright, next I got James Bond: The Die Another Day. Pierce Brosnan, one of my favourite Bonds to ever play as James Bond. Even though people don't like him, but I like this one in particular because of the car scene between the Aston Martin Vanquish and the Jaguar, which I cannot name what it is, but it's a Jag. So, an Aston Martin versus a Jag on ice, and there's loads of weapons firing and everything and all that sort of stuff. Pretty good. Very good movie. Alright, next I got Doom. Yeah. If you're going to make a movie that is based off a video game, at least get it right. This one has nothing to do with the games and everything and all that. Like a man being transferred to the bloody depths of Mars, where it just happens to have a gateway to hell. This film doesn't even have it. But it's a watchable film. It's a watchable film. Not all of it's great, but it's still watchable. Alright, next I got Drive Angry. After seeing the trailer for this movie, I wanted to watch it and finally got it on Blu-ray, but yep, it includes the DVD as well. So I sat down and watched this, and my God, honestly enough, Nicolas Cage it's one of the best film. It's one of the best films that he's done. Alright, next is G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra. I know a lot of people are gonna bash me in the comment section down below. This actually wasn't really a bad film. In my own opinion, it's not actually that bad. It's great. It's a great film. I know people bash on it too much, and I know people are going to bash me in the comment section down below, but there you go. I don't give a shit. Okay? Alright, next is Goldfinger. Yep, Sean Connery in this one. It's one of the best ones that he's ever done. Like, my honest opinion, it's one of the better ones that he's done. And plus that Aston Martin, that is in there. Whew. What a beautiful car. And this was the first film to feature the ejector seat. But you guys didn't even know that. Now you do. Alright, next up is Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. Why do I not have Hellboy 1? I don't know, but I love Hellboy 2, and plus I love Hellboy 1M as well, but I will be getting that one on Blu-ray. So that's that. Next is Hop. Yep, honestly enough, a film about an Easter bunny, but he wants to become a drummer. He doesn't want to be like his father. He just wants to become a drummer, and then that's it. Really good film. Really good film. Alright, next is possibly my fourth favourite comedian, Paddy McGuinness, Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live tour 2011. I like a little bit of Paddy McGuinness, but not as much as the other comedians, which I love. To be honest with you, Paddy McGuinness, you're in my top 4. All right, next is Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. My God. Not a really good Pirates of the Caribbean one. Still, I'm looking forward to actually seeing Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Tell No Tales. Alright. Guys, do you know what we have to do? We have to get to the chopper! Predator. Starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Honestly enough, one of my favourite sci-fi action films. This and Aliens. I nearly said Alien 2, but it's Aliens. Honestly enough, I love this film. I love it. Get to the chopper! Sorry. Next, I got Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I haven't seen this yet, but I'm eager to watch it. I'm just eager to watch it. That's all I'm going to say. Next is Saw 5. Yep, they should have really stopped at Saw 3. Saw 4 and plus this one was not very good. Saw 6, however, on the other hand, was good. But even though it was just a money grabber. That's all that we're just going to say. It's a money grabber, but it did it for the right reason. Next is by far my favourite apocalypse film. It's my favourite apocalypse film. The Day After Tomorrow. Oh my God. I love this film, the way that it is, the destruction of New York City, the way that it's frozen over, kind of like that. And also, you do see the appearance of the Statue of Liberty. Honestly enough, I can't say any more about that film. Alright, next I got The Hangover, the first one. I've only got the first one because I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews about the second one and about the third one. But this one, I've only seen a bit of it. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to sit down and watch this film. Next, I got The Hunger Games. I haven't seen this film. I know. I'm terrible for not seeing this one too. But I will sit down and I will watch it. Same with all the other films that I haven't seen. Next, I got The Incredible Hulk starring Edward Norton. Honestly enough, people say that the person who does the Hulk in the Avengers is really good, and some people don't like Edward Norton. Me, to be honest with you, I like both of them because Edward Norton does a really good job as Bruce Banner and including the Hulk. And plus, in this film, if you didn't even know this, you get to see the original Hulk that was in the TV series from the 1970s. Bet you didn't know that. But now you do. Alright, next is... I need to get the fourth one of this. I have the third one, now I have these two. I got the first Transformers movie and Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. This one, honestly enough, was good. It was really good. This one, however, terrible. It was a terrible film. Why do I own it? Because it's part of the collection. And plus, I just own it. That's all I'm just going to say. I just own it. Alright. Next is, I didn't even tell you about this, but I've got a game, to be honest with you. I do own one game here, so I'm going to show you it. I got an Xbox One game, Rare Replay. In case if you didn't know, these are the games that Rare actually made for, I think it was like other consoles. Some of them were for the NES, and the other ones were for other consoles. There, like on the back there's some of them for you, and on the front. But my favourite game that I'm playing right now is the one that he's in, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Honestly enough, I play it and I do like it. I do love the game. Alright, next, go to the final stuff, and then we'll just end the video. Yep. Alright, so I got an action figure from Disney, and honestly enough, this is from the film Zootropolis, and I got the action figure of Officer Judy Hobbs. Yep, Officer Judy Hobbs. What more can I say about this film that hasn't been said? I saw it because somebody had it on YouTube. I watched it, and my God, I can't wait for it to come out on Blu-ray. When it comes out on Blu-ray, I will be getting it. Alright, and last is the Tsum Tsums that I got. And I've got 4 here to show you. So let's get to it. I got Mowgli from the Jungle Book. Yep, as you can see, there's the Tsum Tsum. That's well detailed. Next, I got Max from Tangled, which is the horse from Tangled, yeah, so that's that. Next, I got, I think it's Drax or Drake. No, it's Drax. Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, which I still haven't seen yet, but don't worry, I will be getting it and I will be watching it. Alright, and last out the Tsum Tsums, I got Falcon. Yep, Falcon from this is meant to be the comic book one, because his outfit isn't the same as what you see in Captain America. From Captain America Winter Soldier to onwards. Yeah, that's not the colour, that's based off the comic book version of him. Alright, so that has been the Triple D Show, episode 3 of series 7. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, like, share and comment, and